Yo, what's good, people? How y'all doing? Doing a review today for the Honda CBR 125r 2017. I got 15,000 miles on this, and yeah, it's a bad boy. It's a 1-cylinder 4-stroke little machine. We're gonna be going for the positives and negatives of the bike, just so y'all can understand, you know, what it's like. I ain't gonna be biased just because it's, you know, it's the bike that I ride, the bike that I got. But it definitely is a very, very nice machine. I mean, started it off straight away with the positives. Let's go with the positives. Seating position, very comfortable. Seat is very comfortable, very upright position. You're not really hunched over like a sport bike. And yeah, I mean, for long rides you could easily hack this. I mean, I've been on the ride probably on this for about 3-4 hours. It does about 280 miles to the tank, so I mean, that's pretty decent if you think about it. I mean, I probably do about 10-15 miles a day, actually 15-20, just work bases back and forward. And I mean, put a tenner in it and it lasts your whole week. So I mean, I don't see no issues. So yeah, going back to the seating position, very, very comfortable, very high up, very nice, very soft. It just feels very smooth. I mean, you could sit on this probably for a day and you won't feel anything, like, you know, it won't be like, oh, my arm's hurting, this, that and the other. Like, you'd be cool with it, you know. Where I'm sure there's other bikes that you sit on and you're going to be killing yourself after hours journey. I mean, second thing, actually, I'll go one by one. I'll go positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, just so we get a little bit of a balance going. Negative, for me, that's for me personally. I don't know how you guys be, but I do not like the front of the bike. I personally think the front big headlight, which I'll show you guys a little bit later when I'm posted up, I just don't find it attractive. I don't think it's a nice looking bike. They should have done it like their 600s, even 650s. You know, they got the double headlight, one on each side. It just looks so much nicer. Well, I think this one's just like forced, you know. It's just like, oh, we need to get something out. So they just slammed on a freaking big headlight. I swear, if you try cutting me off, boy. Hey, man. Yeah, it's not it. I mean, I feel like the grips is like one thing that also, if you get this bike, recommend to change. It just kills your hands. I don't know, the rubber grips just really kill your hands and wore out pretty quick. This is probably like my second set. But man, they are something else, man. They are really something else. We got another negative. Wind, speed. You know, if you're at a high speed, even this, you know, dual carriageway, we're meant to be rocking 40-50. If it's a little bit windy, man, it just feels like a struggle. I mean, the bike just flies side to side. I know it's a 125, it's not supposed to be a heavy bike or anything like that, but it just feels so hard. It just feels so difficult to drive at high speed on this bike. Like, it just doesn't want to go. So for commuting, perfect bike. If you're just planning to get to work back and forward and stay like that, just drive around, then you got a perfect little bike, very comfortable. I mean, you can put some boxes on the back, you know, just to carry some stuff around if needs to be. But yeah, it keeps up. I mean, I would give it the power ratio, you know, it's very nice, very nice. A little quite torquey still. It keeps up. I mean, it keeps where you need it to keep, you know. Like, I wouldn't complain, you know what I'm saying? It's only a 125, but it was solid, like full 70, 80. I just roll like it wouldn't struggle. It doesn't really struggle, I would say. Maneuverability, very smooth, very easy, very light bike, very light bike. You can just throw it around how you really want it. But other than that, I mean, I really like the bike. I just don't like the front headlight. Dude, you're in a fast freaking lane, man. That is a nice little Master, man. Bikes got also very, very nice smooth brakes. If I was to say suspension is one thing that's very soft that would need a little improvement, adjustment, but brakes are very, very nice. And then, I mean, bike is very customizable, very customizable. Pretty much change anything on it. I mean, you can even get rid of the headlight and put a little like a 600 Honda CBR headlight in. And you can put a 600 Honda CBR headlight in it. So, I mean, of course you're gonna have a lot. Of course you're gonna have a lot of shit you're gonna have to deal with to move it around, all the electronics, all the wires and everything. But I mean, if you're the type of person that can do it, then I mean, I don't hold you back. Like, it's definitely doable. I mean, you can change the side lights, the indicators and everything. You can have them built into the bike, just like the Yamaha R3 got. I know that's good. I don't know what other bikes, to be honest, has it of the small bikes. But I mean, very nice sounding bike. If you chuck an exhaust system on it, which isn't expensive. And I mean, another bad thing about it, it just does this. The Honda 125 Honda doesn't keep its value. Let a year go by, you're gonna be losing a lot of money. One of the bikes that holds its value the most for the 125 series is probably the Yamaha R125s. It's one of the most expensive. I mean, even if you look at the market right now, you'll probably be able to get Honda CBR 125 2017 for about 1500, maybe 18, like 2 grand max. I mean, if you're gonna look at a Yamaha, it's gonna be like 2.5, 3k. It's still gonna pretty much hold its value up top. Do you know what? I really don't understand this stuff. I really don't want to sit in this traffic, man. Yes, I would definitely recommend, if you're planning to get this bike, keep it for a while. Don't make it a 1 year thing. Oh, where's he doing? Yeah, don't make it a 1 year thing. You know, keep the bike 2 years at least, you know, and get your, if you're in the UK, get your A2 done, you know, get your full license, whatever. Don't get rid of the bike. I mean, yeah, sure, get rid of the bike, you know, you can exchange it for an MT-07, plus put a little bit extra cash on the line and have a, you know, MT-07 in your hands, second hand used, of course. You're gonna get a brand new one. But yeah, it's a very fun bike. I mean, just keep it, you know, I would recommend. This is probably the nicest thing for commuting. Real comfortable, sounds nice, you know, very easy to filter with, very small. I mean, it's not small, but I would say it's very thin. I could really just pace it like 40 through, you know, through cars, like right through the middle, and I don't find an issue with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels comfortable. Feels very comfortable, and you know, you just feel like you're gonna fit everywhere, and you do just fit everywhere, to be honest. The last thing, probably the most important thing about the Honda: cheap bike to buy, as well as, you know, cheap bike to sell. So if you're not gonna get it brand new, you're gonna have it very cheap to buy. Jesus, that was fucking close. And then, as well as it's cheap to buy, the parts are really cheap. So you're looking at, I got a full exhaust system for 70 quid. Try to tell me that's a lot, you know. A full Black Widow exhaust system, very clean. Very nice, very loud. I mean, £70 for exhaust system, I think that's pretty cheap. From what else I was looking at, I mean, they go for like 150, 140. So, I mean, everything's pretty cheap. Had my tank replaced to a, I mean, second-hand tank, I'll take it, you know, I'll go with it. With one little scratch on the side, which is really not visible. £40. 40 freaking pound. Bike's got a really, really nice display. You know, I probably would say very nice and simple for new riders, you know. You got your rev meter, you got your speed, you got your fuel, you got the heat of the bike, time, miles, you know, everything nice and big. I'll probably leave it at there, you know. So, you know, fresh tire, it's a bit there, I give it that, but it's fresh, man. My one was dented in, so 40 quid for a you know, for a pretty much fresh tank is pretty nice. I mean, it's a clean bike, it's a very clean bike, nice finish. See, I don't like the look of this. I would prefer just two side lines of lights, but other than that, it's very nice. It looks very big. It is very, very, very nice bike. Very much recommended for your first bike. Even if you're moving from a 600, trying to just get a commute bike, trying to get something comfortable, because 600, you know, kills your back, kills your arms, and you can't ride it much. More of a track bike, you know, more of a just have a kind of fun bike. 125, beautiful bike, nice, clean, reliable, cheap, very easy to move around, filter in, you know, very easy to keep hold of, you know, just tank, fuel, everything like that. It is very easy, nice bike. So I would definitely recommend it. If you guys want to see anything else, if you guys want me to show you anything about the bike, or tell you anything else, let me know in the comments below, and for sure I will. Peace out, see you in the next one.